Good morning, Bishop DuBourg. You've survived your first week of school, and now you are going to go into some uncharted territory. Your first week with the cafeteria. So it's a new adventure. It's your first week of high school for many of you in a cafeteria, and there are some rules that you need to follow. So please make sure you pay attention to the messages that will follow for the commandments of what should happen in the cafeteria.
We start at the 10th commandment, and fittingly at the beginning of the lunch line. Thou shalt always use a tray. Whether you're getting a cookie or milk, a tray is a necessity. Moving right along, all students are reminded to please take their time while in the lunch line. Really, don't fight your friends for positioning. We're all just going to the same place anyway. Now, don't get worked up, you. She's almost through. There we go. The 9th commandment. Thou shalt wait patiently in line. We've got our food, and we're almost through the line. But what's that you're doing? I'm sorry, that's not allowed. You really mustn't eat in the lunch line. Someone will notice. And that's one mess we really don't want to clean up. The 8th commandment. Thou shalt not eat in line. Don't think we can't see you.
That kid's stealing!
Breaking this commandment will get you in serious trouble. The 7th commandment. Thou shalt not steal from the line. Ah, at last we've got our food and can sit down to eat. Well, some of us at least. But really, it's your responsibility not to take what isn't rightfully yours. After all, someone might catch you, and it just isn't polite. That a boy. How would you like if someone stole from your tray? The 6th commandment. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's food.
We've now reached the midpoint of our video. I hope that you've learned a lot, but there's still a lot more to learn. For example, another commandment, you should not cause a ruckus in the cafeteria.
So
Thank you, Ms. Timony. Now back to the cafeteria, where you may be away from the classroom, but not away from common school rules. Cell phones are still prohibited when you're eating. After all, if you get caught, you may face a $25 fine, or look like a fool. The 4th commandment. Thou shalt not use thine cell phone. It's quite easy to tell when a group is up to no good. Now, it's not uncommon to see people walking around the cafeteria, but that doesn't mean you're allowed to walk in and out whenever you please. You're expected to remain in your seat unless you absolutely need to be excused. But please, ask politely and a teacher will be happy to let you go. Don't sneak around and draw attention to yourself. Chances are you won't be able to get out anyway. The 3rd commandment. Thou shalt not leave the cafeteria. Surprisingly, the 2nd commandment is one of the most basic, yet it could end up saving your life. Ooh, that was no good, was it? The 2nd commandment, thou shalt clean up all of thine messes. And recycle. You did it! You made it through the cafeteria all by yourself! Oh, but never forget the 1st commandment. Thou shalt not eat third lunch anymore. Back to you, Ms. Timony.
Hello again. I hope you've learned a lot about what to do or not to do in the cafeteria. We're looking forward to an awesome year. Remember, follow the commandments and all will be well. Thank you.